In our country, people know Quran, but they do not follow it. Freedom of decisions, when we talk about that.
Yeah.
Now, if I'll tell my principal or class fellow this, they'll be like, are you not Muslim? It is written in Quran.
Yeah.
We're Muslims, we have to follow it. In our country, people know Quran, but they do not follow it. Go into a career where I can travel the world,
Yeah.
then also earn some money,
Yeah.
and relax my mind. I will do some jobs, I will earn money on my own and start my business on my own.
Okay.
If their base is not strong, I will not listen to it. First of all, in our family, we have
Okay.
accepted the fact,
Yeah.
the transfer of power.
Yeah.
Our dad has given like a lot of power to my brothers.
Okay.
He has accepted that fact.
What are the reasons? No, that
Dear Areej, this area, I mean the country we are living in, do you believe that it's business friendly?
No, definitely not.
why?
People scam each other. They are just not. If you tell them that we are gonna have a perfect deal, they will say no.
Yeah.
I want more profit. Things do not work like this. They are just not able to accept that fact that there has to be equality.
Okay.
That's one thing that people just don't understand here. They're not understanding.
Very good. See.
You are of the opinion that there's greed in our society, and you said that this greed is because of poverty. Moreover, you said that exploitation is there, fraud is there.
And
Cheating is there.
Yeah.
No. These things are
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now, my question.
Dearest viewers, in our society, in our country, 96% population is Muslim. There are more than 3.5 million mosques. There are many, myriad, a lot of schools, colleges, universities, madrasas.
Right or wrong?
right?
We, the Muslims,
Yes.
Claim that we are the follower of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we believe in God, and we believe in the Holy Quran, which is the last book of Allah Almighty, no?
Yes.
And which is the book of truth, the book of guidance, no? The book of success,
Yes.
and book of shifa.
and there are 5 prayers which we, the Muslims, offer daily. We attend the weekly sermon on Fridays. We gather in number of ceremonies, functions, meetings, processions, seminars, and so on. The sole purpose of all of these practices, these rituals, these functions, these actions is nothing but to get closer to God.
But in spite of all these efforts, that religion is taught, no? That schools where education is given, no?
Yes.
No number of teachers are there, no?
Yes.
Our parents, they keep teaching us, no, about no speaking truth, no, avoiding, no, these bad habits, no, not to go for cheating, etc. But
Yes.
the society is still full of all these evils. Why?
Because those people who taught us are themselves not acting upon it.
Yeah.
Even in I think so Quran or something, there's written that if you make a deal, make it in written form.
Yeah, that is there. She's talking about the Holy Quran over there, Surah Al-Baqarah. This is the second chapter of the Holy Quran, and that is the longest surah of the Holy Quran, and in that there is verse number 282. 282. That is the longest, no, that verse of the Holy Quran.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تداينتم بدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوه.
That verse of the Holy Quran talks about business,
Yes.
about deal, about giving and take. No? Excellent. How to go for business, no? How to go for deal, no? Know how to take money, how to know that lend money, how to borrow money, no? All these things, no?
Yes.
So that is the longest, no, the surah and the longest verse of that
Quran.
surah. And that is recited, no?
Yes.
People recite it, but
They don't know the meaning.
excellent, no?
And I think that if your child is going into some other career or business,
Yeah.
other type of thing, okay?
Yeah.
So, and if you know something about it, about what Islam said about that,
Yeah.
you can, tell them and guide them. What are you here for?
Yeah.
But nobody tells anybody anything like this.
True.
That it is written in Quran.
Yeah.
We're Muslims. We have to follow it.
Yeah.
Isn't it simply written in Quran?
Yeah.
In our country, people know Quran, but they do not follow it. They cannot
Yeah.
understand it. And even if sometimes you go in some gatherings and things like those, you just don't want to stay here. Because I have it. You know, excess of everything is bad.
Yeah.
And in our college, every morning we have like 40 minutes of class,
Yeah.
the whole college,
Yeah.
and there will some lady will come and she will translate the Quranic ayats,
Yeah.
okay, and then she will explain them.
Yeah.
But every day sitting for 40 minutes in the same place,
Yeah.
sometimes also, you know, irritates you, and
Yeah.
we do get tired, and it's not like if I say that I would like to say to you that freedom of decisions when we talk about that.
Yeah.
Now if I'll tell my principal or class fellow this, they'll be like, are you not Muslim?
Yeah.
People, I am
Again,
Muslim.
exploitation of your belief.
Yes, people, I am Muslim, but I get tired 7 days a week,
Yeah.
every day for 40 whole minutes, sit on the floor and listen to us. I cannot do that. You can like change the time or make it on only Fridays or those days.
Please think about the point which Areej has just raised. I see it in a different way. I mean, I don't agree with Areej.
We play games daily, but we don't get tired.
Yeah.
We watch movies, but we enjoy it. No, we do so many things, daily, but we don't get tired. What's the reason? Because there's variety.
Right.
There's a newness, But the way these people know that teach the Holy Quran, their teaching method, actually that is outdated, conventional,
Yes.
It doesn't appeal, that number of students, So if God forbid, we are not against that. How can we even not imagine
No,
of
we are
that? Not at all.
Yeah, if you say something like that, that doesn't mean we're not Muslim.
Yeah, actually the Quran, that is the book of guidance. But the way these people are explaining it these days, their way is outdated now. So it's we to think about that so that we can satisfy, the mind of this 21st century. So that we can address them, They have different questions in their mind, I do agree with
And
you,
one more thing, when you talked about we watch movies and games,
Yeah.
we are not strictly told
Yeah.
you have to sit here
Yeah.
for whole 2 hours.
True, I
And
agree.
they do that, and they like you
True.
have to sit here for the whole time.
Yeah.
We are like suppressed. We like have to do it. Something like that.
Okay.
You just cannot pressurize us for doing something.
Excellent. No,
As
see.
long as the heart wants that.
You have planned to go for business
Yeah.
Did you discuss it with the members of family of yours?
I myself have not decided yet that I will specifically go for business.
Yeah.
I just want to go into a career where I can travel the world,
Yeah.
can also earn some money,
Yeah.
and relax my mind.
Yeah.
Just I don't want to be a workaholic person.
Yeah, excellent. See, as you're talking about, that you see two advantages of doing business, and the first one is, visiting the, that go on visitation. I
Yes.
mean, to visit the whole world.
Yes.
So, do you think, that being girl of this society, the parents shall be allowing you?
If I am able to become, like for example, if I have my degree
Yeah.
and I have a voice
Okay.
in me,
Okay.
I will speak up to them.
Yeah. See.
And if they will not support me,
Okay.
then I will start with some little business. I will do some jobs. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind it. For
Yeah.
real, I wouldn't mind it.
Excellent.
I will do some jobs. I will earn money on my own and start my business on my own. I do not need their money.
Yeah. See, suppose you are unable to convince your parents
Yes.
to all these things.
Yes.
What shall be your reaction?
I will not back off. Never.
Okay. So will you not think now that this is your failure, or your concepts are not clear, that in spite of that you are having something in your mind, but you failed in convincing your parents because your reasoning was poor? Will you think
My
like that?
reasoning was poor. I will really think, first of all, I will be very disheartened that they are my parents. They should,
Yeah.
they should have spoiled me, but they didn't. I would be very disappointed in them. Secondly, I will of course think that if they're saying, they should have some point.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I look into the discussion and I wouldn't get that big reason, that
Yeah,
big logic,
okay.
if their base is not strong, I will not listen to them.
See, this is the point. There are actually two groups, I would say: the children and the parents, the elders and the youngsters,
Yes.
the teachers and the students.
Students.
Clear?
Yes.
Neighbor A and neighbor B, the husband and the wife, that the boyfriend, the
Partners.
girlfriend, and two partner A and partner
Partner
B,
B.
There are always two groups.
Two
no?
groups.
So the one who fails to convince the other group, it means he should remain failed because his reasoning is very poor. The one who convinces others, it means he should have that he should be given the right to do whatever he or she wants.
Yes.
So it is reasoning which matters now. So again, who will decide this now? That whose reasoning is more powerful, more logical, more convincing? Who shall be there now to judge it, to decide it? Now this is the question.
Usually, these type of discussions in my household are done with my mother, my brothers.
True.
My father isn't that well educated, but still he's a person.
No, he's a great man.
Yeah, he's really great man. I love my dad. He really supports me and everything.
Yeah.
So, but when we talk to my mother and something, and if she says no, then I have a person, my second elder brother. He always there like a judge sitting there.
True.
And then he'll say, no mom, she is right and she can do whatever she wants. Or she sometimes he'll say that mom is right and you're wrong.
Excellent.
And you cannot do this and you cannot do that. He always supports me with every single thing.
So whatever he decides now, that the verdict he gives over there at home, that is accepted.
He, first of all, in our family we have accepted the fact, the transfer of power. At some point, I have seen many families, but we are, I think, much better than them in accepting the fact of transfer of power. So our dad has given like a lot of power to my brothers. He has accepted that fact.
What are the reasons that even the elders, your father has given all these powers to his son? What has he seen in his personality that he is capable of that doing all these things?
I think
this is a very interesting point. The person who gives all these verdict decisions, in spite of being so younger, in age, and what is the reason? What are the characteristics or what are the qualities in his personality? What are the traits in his personality which finally make all these people accept whatever he says, whatever he decides?
I think it's my dad's childhood. Yeah. I never saw my grandfather. He died before I was born. But as I listened to the stories and talks of my father, my grandfather never supported my dad. He was like, all this money belongs to me. I am in charge. I'm in control. You cannot do anything. He's like, you want to go out? Okay, you can have money, you can enjoy your life. But when my dad will go up to his father, my grandfather, and tell him that he have some idea or something that he can share it, my grandfather never accepted that. So, and as you know, my father is not that much well educated, and because his family was really strict, that he was really afraid of them, and he you can say he lived his life in fear of his father. So when my dad married my mother, he was like, first of all, my dad married my mother because he wanted a well-educated wife. So that's why. And my dad was like, I'm gonna marry a well-educated woman because I want my children to live the life that I wasn't able to.
So I myself know the person she's talking about, her brother. He used to be my student, and I do love him. He was genius, very intelligent, and is a man of wisdom. I too know him. So actually this is the point we are going to close a session at. But our next session shall be based on this point, and we shall discuss this point in detail. What is that? It's a very, very important point. It's a very, very important point. See, the family, the survival of the family lies in such character. Who's there in the society? If such character, as you're talking about your brother, that character is there in the family shall survive. There shall be no issues. Or if the issues are there, they shall get settled. Clear? And there shall be that mutual understanding, mutual respect, and so on. Our next session shall be about that. Do we need such characters in our society as a whole, at a big canvas, at a large scale? Do we need the first thing?
Even a question? Of course we need people.
We need. But the question is that what the point we are going to discuss in this next session is, do we have these? First. Second, If we have, how can we get benefit from them? If we don't have, how can we create them? No? What should be the role of the society as a whole? And if they exist, what should be the responsibilities of all the citizens who are over there in our country, in this area? So I request my daughter to prepare the topic, and you can add more features.
Okay.
The next topic is clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Till then,
Allah.
Allah Hafiz. See you soon, inshallah.